What's up folks, welcome to Slake Academy. Today we are going to see Class 10 Mathematics Paper 2 of 2019 examination paper. In that we have already solved section 1. That video I'll be giving in the description. You can go back and you can see that. And today we are going to see section 2 particularly. So let's go forward and try to do these problems. So as I already said, this is Mathematics Paper 2. We have already seen this section 1 questions. So we are not going to see this now. And we'll be going to section 2. So this is section 2. So before going for the problems, we'll try to read the questions. So the very first question, that is, write the mode of formula for group data and explain the terms in it. So this is the first question. Let's see the next one, that is ninth one. In the given figure, TA and TB are tangents to the circle with center O. If angle ATB equal to 80, then find the measures of angle ABT. So let's see the 10th question. A bag contains balls which are numbered from 1 to 50. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. The probability that it bears a 2-digit number multiple of 7. Let's see the 11th one. From the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cell tower is 60 and angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. Find the distance of the building from the tower is 30 meters. Draw the suitable diagram to the given data. So the 12th question we can see, that is, find the value of tan square 60 plus cot square 30 by sin square 30 plus cos square 60. So even one more question is there for 13th question. A right circular cylinder has radius 3.5 centimeter and height 14 centimeter. Find curve surface area. So these are all the 13th question this section 2 is having. So let's go forward and try to do each and every problem. So let's see section 2. In section 2, 8th question is the very first question. So we'll start from this question. The question says, write the mode formula for group data and explain the terms in it. So they are just asking us to write the formula for mode. So I can write mode for group data. Okay. So the formula is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So this is the formula. Even we can keep bracket for this. So this is the formula for mode. Even we'll try to say each element, that is L. Here is the L that represents lower boundary. So I can write lower limit of the model class. Okay. So this is about L, and we'll even see the M. So this is the F1 we were seeing. F1 is frequency of the model class. So we can write frequency of the model class. Okay. So now we'll see even this F0. F0 is the frequency which is preceding the F1. Just before the F1, that is F0. So we can say it is preceding the model class. So I can write frequency of the class preceding the model class. Alright. So this is F0. We'll see even F2. So F2 in the sense that is just succeeding the frequency model class. So I can write that is nothing but just after the F1, that is F2. So we can write this as frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Okay. So we have seen L, we have seen F1, we have seen F0, we have seen F2. Even we'll be seeing about H. H is nothing but it's a class size. So this is just a class size, where even we can say that is height of the class. So we'll write the same here, or we can say it as class height. Okay. So they just asked us to write the formula and describe the formula. So that is all about the 8th question. So here is the 9th question. In the given figure, TA and TB are tangents to the circle with center O. If angle ATB equal to 80, then find the measure of angle ABT. So they are just asking the measure of angle ABT here. If we just see here, here is the point and this is one of the tangent to the circle and this is other tangent to the circle, which means from this particular point definitely this angle B and angle A both should be equal, right? So we'll just try to find out angle B here by using this particular idea. So let's go forward. So the question is given very clearly where these tangents were coming from the same point T. Alright, so we'll represent the same where TA and TB are tangents to the circle. Okay, where what is angle ATB? They have given angle ATB equal to 80 degrees. That is, this angle is 80 degrees it seems. Okay, so we'll just take the triangle, this TAB triangle. So that is, I can write in triangle TAB. So we know the sum of the angles of triangle will be 180. So I can write sum of the angles of triangle equal to 180. See, sum of the angles of triangle is 180, right? So here are the three different angles, that is, one angle is ATB, the second angle is TBA, and the third angle is BAT. So we'll write the same, that is, the very first angle, that is ATB, is one of the angle, and second angle is TBA, and the third angle is, that is, BAT. Okay, ATB is the first angle, then TBA is the second angle, and BAT is the third angle. As we know, angle TBA and angle BAT both are coming from the same particular point and making a tangent to the same circle. For the reason this angle and this angle will be equal. For the reason we can simply write either this angle equal to this one or this one will be equal to this one. Alright, A equal to B or B equal to A. For the reason I can simply write this as ATB plus nothing but I'm just writing this in the formula, that is TBA. I'm writing this as the same. As this both are equal, I'm writing angle BAT also as TBA because both are equal. Anyhow, these three angles were equal to 180. So this is equal to 180 degrees. So now one angle is given, that is angle ATB. They have given it was 80, where this TBA, this is plus TBA. So simply I can write 2 TBA equal to 180. So if I send this 180 to other side, I'll be getting 2 TBA equal to 180 minus 80. Okay, so that is nothing but TBA equal to 180 minus 80 is nothing but that was 100. This 2 if I am sending to other side, that is 100 by 2. So 100 by 2 is nothing but it was 50 degrees. Okay, so they asked to find out angle B, so we got angle B. So this is all about this question. So let's go for question 10. A bag contains balls which are numbered from 1 to 50. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. The probability that it bears a 2-digit number multiple of 7. So when we pick a ball from the bag, what is the probability of the ball which we are picking were 7 and its multiples? That too, they're saying the ball which we are picking is the probability of 7, which is a 2-digit number. So let's write the multiples of 7 first. 7 ones is 7, 7 2 is 14, 21, it continues, that is 28, 35, 42, 49 and so on. Alright, but the point is they are saying the number, the multiple of 7 which we have to take is a 2-digit number. Alright, so we can't take 7, so we'll count from 14. 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. So how many outcomes were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was the probability. Same thing we'll write even in the sentences, that is total number of outcomes were 50. So they said 1 to 50, we'll write the same. Total number of outcomes that is equal to 50. So that we'll write that is numbers from, they're starting from 1 to 50. Alright, 2-digit multiples of 7 they are saying, so we'll write the same 2-digit multiples of 7. So there I can write 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. So these are the numbers. Then how many were there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have already seen that. So we'll write the same number. Okay, number of favorable outcomes. How many? So they are 6. Okay, so what is the probability now? So we can write hence the required probability, I can write this as 6 by 50. Total number of outcomes were 50 and the probability of outcome we are getting the favorable as 60, so we will just write 6 by 50. So we can still solve this, that is we can go with 2 table, that is 2 3s are 6 and 2 25s are 50. So the outcomes we can write that is 3 by 25. So this is the probability. So this is what the question asked and we got the answer. So let's try to read the question, the 11th one. From the top of the building, the angle of elevation from the top of the cell tower is 60 degrees and the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. If the distance of the building from the tower is 30 meters, draw the suitable diagram to the given data. So they have given data and they are just asking us to draw the diagram accordingly. So they said there is a building like this. So in front of the building there is a tower. Okay, so this is a building. I can write this is building and this is tower. Okay, so now for this I can just take this as AB and this I'll just take as CD. Okay, so I'll even just take this, so I'm closing this, so even I can close this also like this. These are the heights. Okay, so this is the height of the building, this is height of the tower. So the point is that the elevation, so that is the angle of elevation of the top of the cell tower is 60 degrees. Angle of depression is depression to the foot is 45 degrees. So that is from the top of the building they are saying that the angle of elevation, that is nothing but towards the top position, that is from A till the top of this tower, that is 60 degrees it seems. Okay, so they are saying depression to its foot is, so from the same point A, that is depression, that is to the foot of the tower, that is they are saying it was 45 degrees. Okay, other thing they are saying, if the distance from the building from the tower is 30 meters, so this is 30 meters. Okay, so even we can notate this point as E. So this is the full tower. Angle of elevation from the top of the building is 60 degrees and the depression from the same point it was 45 degrees to the foot of the tower, and the distance between the building and the tower, that is how much? It was 30 meters. This is all about the figure which they asked for. So we got the figure very clearly. So let's see 12th question. Find the value of tan square 60 plus cot square 30 by sin square 30 plus cos square 60. So before solving this, I can write this as sin 90 minus theta, which is nothing but cos theta, and cos 90 minus theta, which will be sin theta, tan 90 minus theta, which is cot theta, and I can write cosec 90 minus theta, which is sec theta, and sec 90 minus theta, which is cosec theta, and cot 90 minus theta, which is tan theta. So these things we have already seen in section 1, but they are repeated in this question, so I'm just writing sin is converting to cos when there is 90 degrees and cos is changing to sin when there is 90 degrees. Same way tan to cot, cosec to sec, sec to cosec and cot to tan. So let's go for the question. The question says tan square 60 degrees plus cot square 30 degrees by sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 60 degrees. Alright, so I'll just convert tan here. So I can write tan square 90 minus 60. So this is actually 90 minus 30, because 90 minus 30 is giving 60, plus cot square 30 by sin square 30. I just wrote the sin square 30 same, cot square 30 same. So I'll be changing cos also, though I can write cos square 90 minus 30, nothing but 60. So I changed tan. So I wrote tan as 90 minus 30. So I even changed cos, that is I wrote cos square 90 minus 30. What is tan square 90 minus theta? Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So I can write this as cot 90 minus 30. Alright, so this is cot 30, theta is 30. So this is square plus this also cot square 30 by, I will be writing this as sin square 30 plus this is cos square 90 minus 30. Cos 90 in the sense that is sin square, theta is 30. So I can write this as 30. So simply we'll try to solve this more. That is, what is cot square theta plus this is, we can see here this is cot square 30 plus this is cot square 30. So we can write this as 2 cot square 30 by what is sin square 30 plus sin square 30. So I can write this as 2 sin square 30. So 2 and 2 can be cancelled. So we can write this as, so this is cot by sin, which is what is cot square 30. Cot 30 is nothing but it was root 3. Okay, and there is also a square here, and when it comes to sin square 30, that was 1 by 2. Okay, so this is becoming, so I can write this square and root, both of them get cancelled. So I can write this as 3, and this 2 will go up, so that is becoming 3 into 2, which is nothing but the value will be getting 6. Okay, so 6 is the answer for this particular question. So let's see question number 13. A right circular cylinder has radius 3.5 cm, height 14 cm. Find curved surface area. So they are just asking us to find CSA of the cylinder. So cylinder in the sense, this is the cylinder. Okay, so to this cylinder, what was the height given? The height is 14 cm they are saying, and the radius is 3.5 cm. The radius is 3.5 cm. Okay, so let's do this problem. So we'll write the given radius of cylinder. So that is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Even we'll write height of cylinder, which is nothing but 14 centimeter. Alright, so they asked us to find curved surface area, so we'll write that as curved surface area. Curved surface area of cylinder is what? That is 2 pi RH is the formula. The curved surface area of the cylinder formula is 2 pi RH. So we'll write the values here, 2 into 22 by 7 into what is the radius? Radius is, it is 3.5. So we can write what is the H given, that was 14 centimeter. Alright, see 3.5 ones and 7, it was 2s, we can cancel 3.5 ones and 2s is 7. Alright, and we can even cancel, this is 2 ones and 2 sevens. So what are remain? So this is 2 into 22, we can nothing but we can write 2 into 22 is nothing but it was 44 into, and 7 is remain here, so we can write 7. So we'll just multiply this, 44 into 7, 7 4s are, it was 28, and 7 4 28 plus 2, so that is 30. 308 is our value. 308. As this is area, we can write this as centimeter square. Alright, so this is the curved surface area of the given cylinder. So this is all about this section 2. So I hope this is very clear to you. Just go through all this question properly and solve them, and even the section 3 is going to come very soon, so that also I'll be just giving in the description. Even in section 1 also, just go through properly and just go through each and every question clearly, so that you can get a better understanding. So keep going, stay tuned.